Now we'll create these 3 bends. Pay attention, the bend corners are cut at 45 degrees. And then we'll adjust the shape of the lateral sides. Let's edit this bend. Double-click it. Since the 3 bends have the same parameters, it's a good idea to create them at the same time. Click the other 2 edges to add them to the list of selected edges. Notice that the bend direction depends on whether you select the edge inside or outside. To deselect an edge, click it one more time. We can see the preview of the result. Let's adjust the bend settings. There are a lot of them. The bend length needs to be 10 in our case. At first glance, everything seems fine since we already have 10 in the length field. But here it is a distance between the selected edge and the upper bend edge, and we need the distance between the outside edge and the upper bend edge. To fix this, go to Setting of Length and turn on by Outer Contour Line, the best option in our case. Next, go to the Bend Placement section. As you remember, the overall dimension for our box is 100. Right now, this bend adds extra millimeters. The bend placement options can help. What do you think? Which option fits better? The right answer is by Outer Contour Line. Now the bends don't add anything to the overall dimension. Go to the Lateral Sides section. If we had only one bend, we could use these options to create the cuts. In our case, let's go to the Cap Corners section. Turn on the Cap Adjacent Corners option. Here we can also add a gap between the bends. It has to be 0.6 mm. Confirm the command. Start the Bend command to add one more bend. Select the edge. Specify the length to 15. Setting of length is by Outer Contour Line. In the Bend Placement section, also select by Outer Contour Line. If we confirm the command now, we'll run into a problem. Let's edit the bend and add corner reliefs. Go to the Release section and turn on the option to create corner reliefs. Select the Bend and its extension option. Confirm the command. The next bend, as you can see, should be flush with this side. There are 2 ways to create such a bend. Either to add it right now and cut it then, or do opposite, cut this bend first and then select the new short edge for the bend. Let's use the second way. Stop the command. Select the side plane face and start a sketch. Click Autoline and create segments like these. Be careful, don't select the middle of the edge as a segment point. Otherwise, you'll add an unnecessary constraint. Follow the snap symbols to avoid this. Close the contour. Start the alignment command and make this segment horizontal. Don't stop the command. Align the horizontal segment point and the bend point horizontally. Add a slot using the slot command. Select the by size method. Turn on with dimensions. The length will be 10. The slot width will be 3. Specify 2 points to place the slot. add dimensions to completely define the slot's placement. The distance from the upper edge is 3, from the left edge is 5. The slot color has turned dark green, so it's fully defined. Turn on the Display Degrees of Freedom option to make sure you don't miss any dimensions. The distance between the upper cut point and the left edge is 15. Between the lower cut point and the left edge is 23. The contour is dark green now, and all the degrees of freedom are gone. Exit the sketch mode and start the Cut in Sheet Solid command. Select the sketch if it is not selected. Select the two-face type. Select the opposite face. Confirm and stop the command. In this lesson, we practiced creating bends and learned how to add cuts to sheet metal elements.